So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. On the gun is Purdy. His first throw is an interception. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right up the gut. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throw complete to Juszczyk. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, we don't see this often, but love it whenever we do. The fullback, the target on that one, and he ends up with 6.
You're absolutely right, Kate. You don't see fullbacks utilize that much, but man, when you do have a weapon like that, it stretches a defense so thin. Big time touchdown. Yes, by a fullback.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers tie this game 7-7. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Wipe up!
Play fake, it's Rodgers. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So second down coming up.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
You got 58.
Rodgers throwing on third down. That's caught for the first. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Throwing again, it's Rodgers. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Second down now, 7 to go.
At the 48-yard line.
Throwing once again, Rodgers. This will be caught by Adams. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Davante Adams, the touchdown. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a third time for 6.
Point after converted by Zerline. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Purdy throwing here. Finds his target, Mason. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Blown back, gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Purdy to throw. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Jets football. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now here's Rodgers. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
26.
Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Go right. Back north. Look again.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the 49ers will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 28. That's brought in by Jennings. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Purdy. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You could keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bag when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
And it's a nickel look from the Jets, third down. Back to throw, here's Purdy. It's caught at the 4. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
Let's go now.
Mason will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Man in motion here. He gets another shot here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate, tells me. That defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes. Knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. All set up now for 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Complete to Braylon Allen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, Rodgers. Into traffic, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Time and again, receivers would tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Receiver in motion, going left. They'll throw on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They motion a receiver left. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Chased out to his right. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it! Someone punched it out! Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. It's a foot race. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Rodgers coming back after the pick. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Putting a receiver in motion. On 1st down, they'll run. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the gun is Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Jets are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Hall. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They give on 2nd to Hall. This is ahead for about 5. Brought down by Fred Warner. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now Rodgers. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. He has the first over the middle. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
On the move, headed right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
On the 50. Back north.
To throw, Rodgers. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash. Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Another carry for him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
60 by 6. 60 by 6. Go. 19 right. 18 right here.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready up.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds his target, Mason. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Will McDonald there on the tackle.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 29. Mason there to haul it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's 49ers football. We'll... Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, smash Bronco.
To throw again, it's Purdy. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Let's go now.
They'll run here on first down. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
From the 47. Quick slant to Samuel. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go, set. Go.
Hand off to the back. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. From the 31. Throwing the out route complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
60. Go street.
Looking to throw. Kittle brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that gives them 1st and goal.
Here we go. Hot go.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers only up by a few. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Let's go. Hey, smash.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll try and punch it in. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Running for it again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Go! Go!
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up for a tougher 4th and goal. He'll look to throw it. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. I'll go over here.
Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Live. No. Right.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
He connects downfield on 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the 49ers make the play that should win them this game.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in,